What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you for joining me on the newest episode of Hot Stuff TV. Yes, it's TV, not sports. So I actually have a guest with me, a very special guest, a long friend of mine,
Since
straight
high
from
school.
since high school, and this is the Leia the Playa.
Leia the
So
player, Leia the gangsta, Leia the triple OG. You already know me.
she's a
Leia Melody.
rapper, entrepreneur, engineer, architecture, or architector, uh, goddamn operator,
Leasing manager. It's my main
salesman,
thing. Guitar player.
guitar player, saxophone player, piano player. Uh, she also helped
I
build the
want to be.
Titanic. She also
I was alive in those times. Actually, I'm a vampire.
she uh, she was with Isaac Newton when it came down to the apple falling.
I was
Most
with Albert Einstein when it came to the nukes.
did he do stuff? In
No,
this? No.
I don't know. I watched that Oppenheimer thing, Oppenheimer movie, and he was in it.
Oh, okay.
Did you watch that movie?
Uh-uh.
Yeah, he was in it. He looked just like Albert Einstein in that movie, but he apparently had something to do with it, or he just gave tips to Oppenheimer. But
With nukes.
yes, with nukes. He didn't give him tips on how to create the nukes, but he was in the movie for sure, and he was like just letting him know. He kind of was like a philosopher in the movie. I feel like.
Anyways, Leia's been there with all of them. So, you got any questions about history? Ask her because she knows through experience. Now, this episode. Well, I'll just say I'm wearing my Bronco gear, y'all. So you know what that means? My Broncos won. All right, huh?
Yeah, he's a bandwagon. He doesn't wear his gear unless they win.
Whatever. Shoot. First of all, you were there with Albert Einstein. I was there with John Elway. All right, so I was there with the helicopter play. As a matter of fact, there's got to be a theory out there that John Elway is my long lost cousin or uncle. So
I was there whenever Roger Staubach won Super Bowl. Do you know who that is?
Roger Starbuck.
Yeah, Starbucks. Yeah.
Starbucks. His name was not Starbucks.
I'm just kidding.
I'm like,
But do you know who that is though?
What was that?
The
Green Bay?
QB at the Cowboys. He was like a legend.
Dude, if you're talking about
he's in Texas,
first of all,
and he doesn't even know anything. about it.
nah. If you're talking about Cowboys and Super Bowls, ain't nobody been living longer than that. I mean, goddamn, Jerry Jones is a reptile. You know what I'm saying? Like that dude. That dude invented time at this point. You know.
No, on God though. Like as a Cowboy fan, I don't really. I mean, nobody really messes with Jerry Jones. The people that do, like, there's something wrong with them. I don't know. Some people defend him. Like I see like a handful of people always defending Jerry Jones in the comments, and I'm just like, you're just let it go. He's not gonna win you a Super Bowl. He's not gonna win us a Super Bowl.
You know that. Well, that's the thing though. Like, God damn it, this show's gonna be different as hell. F the goddamn games. We're just going in it. So look, my take on Jerry Jones. Yes, he did win the Cowboys a Super Bowl. He has Super Bowl rings on him. But what people don't understand is the game it evolutionizes. Like there's different players, and with different players with different
Have you
skills.
seen all of the blocks of like this season had the most? What is it called? Whenever they're trying to kick a fucking. I mean, can I cuss?
Try not to, but you can.
Okay, sorry. When they try to when they've been trying to kick, make those 3 points.
Field goal.
Sorry, guys. I drank 2 beers before this. I'm a lightweight.
No, well, to all the younger folks that are gonna be watching this, we don't promote alcohol.
Fanta. It was a Fanta.
It was a Fanta and a Sprite.
Yeah. But anyways, they've been blocking those like crazy this season. I don't know what's going on, but these players are becoming so
More ballsy.
Yeah, like they're crazier. Like I have never seen that before. Like how are so many kicks missed? Or not even it's not even missed. It's blocked. Like that's crazy to me. So anyways, go on with what you were saying.
Well, goddamn. Well, okay. Anyways, okay. So back to Jerry Jones and how the game evolutionizes. Look, first of all, there's records being broken every season. As a matter of fact, I believe this preseason, we had a kicker. I think his name's Little. His last name is Little. Kicked, I think it was a 68-yard field goal on his first attempt. So I don't know what they putting in this food. Corn-fed babies,
Red 40.
all that. I mean, red 40, yellow 50, goddamn
Blue 50.
blue 50, orange,
Green 30.
all the colors of the rainbow. Skittles. Maybe they're just feeding them Skittles or something, and they get some magic legs or whatnot. But you can't use the same technique that you've been using when you were winning the Super Bowl. There's always a new scheme. There's always a new technique out there. There's new formations.
People don't just like, oh, you won the Super Bowl, yada yada. It's that you won the Super Bowl. Let me study what you do. And now every single time the Cowboys make a play, I don't know. Are we talking about the Cowboys right now? Every single time the Cowboys make a play, or anybody that's been in the Super Bowl, like the Kansas City Chiefs right now, not doing well because people have caught on to the tricks and they can't now just.
Well, okay. Well, let's okay. Now the Chiefs, yes. Now the Chiefs, they have for one, Andy Reid. He will be in the Hall of Fame. I mean, I believe they're gonna put a goddamn statue of him outside
for sure
outside of Arrowhead. Now, with Andy Reid though, he's been doing well throughout the years, but at the same time though, he's having to change it up. You're having to, jot down new plays, and like no coach is going to win back to back to back to back Super Bowls running the same formations. Then you become predictable. So when it comes down to the Chiefs, I believe that it was more the skill set. I mean, when you got Xavier Worthy, Pacheco at running back, Patrick Mahomes, and all of his weapons that he has with his arm, his IQ, his legs. You got Travis Kelce. I mean, there's nothing that it's the skill set that he has within his players that can make up with some of the not so unpredictable schemes that he has. So now look at the Eagles, for example. The Eagles, they are 4-0 this season, but it's been some ugly games. But what do they keep doing on fourth down that people are starting to catch on? The tush push. In the beginning of the season, the first two games,
I don't know if people are starting to catch on because honestly, did you know that the Philadelphia Eagles are they're 100% what is it called? They're in the red zone. They're no matter what this season, they've been being able to make a touchdown. So like it's not being in the red zone and making a field goal. It's literally 100%. It's not accuracy. 100% completion. Yes.
Of the drive. Now.
So I don't know if they're catching on because 100% is crazy.
Well, what I mean by the tush push, I mean what it really is when you look at other people's quarterback sneak, that's really what it was. It was a quarterback sneak, but the tush push is a lot different because when you see Jalen Hurts line up, underneath the center, he's got two guys behind him, one on this side, one on this side. And they grab onto his legs to launch him over the line. That is their main primary goal, is to not go through but over. And that's just how they've been doing. If you can get Jalen Hurts up there, he's able to fully extend out and get that extra yard, with ease. Unless, when you have two people behind you, how easy is it for you to back out of it and then run a wide left or wide right? So people start to catch on to that formation they're just gonna line up that center, and but it's all. I mean, it all factors in within the skill set of the players. Who look at Saquon Barkley. I mean, he's a guy.
in my fantasy team, by the way, and he's been winning me games.
Saquon Barkley, he's been known for what he does in the weight room. I mean, the guy is over here squatting 500 plus pounds for reps. Yeah, right.
500? Where did you see that?
Dude, I'll pull it up right now.
500 pounds.
Saquon Barkley bench.
Is that normal?
No, that's offensive lineman weight. Like that's his
500 pounds. He can lift 4 of me.
Okay, Saquon Barkley, according to Google, Saquon Barkley's max squat is reportedly around 650 to 700 pounds. Although he has stated he does not perform max out lifts anymore and focuses on mobility and functional strength for the NFL season, he has demonstrated powerful squats such as simple reps of 585 pounds with ease
585?
in 2023 and 2025, showing his incredible lower body strength.
He can lift 5 of me.
What, 585?
Yeah, that's 5 of me.
No, his max is 650 to 700.
He can lift 7.
He can lift 7 of you. Yeah.
6.5.
Like, not
How
every.
much can you lift?
What, me squat?
Yeah.
Shoot. I can pick up this dog that's right here, and I could probably pick up that dog right there
Same
too.
time?
At the same time, that'd probably be like about
700 pounds?
but
Ounces?
well, oh, that's messed up. Hey, when y'all get a chance to see my dog, hey, he's on a diet.
Though, but no.
No, I could.
I don't know if he's on a diet.
No, he's on a diet. He only gets like 3 cups a day of food.
3? I guess it makes sense for how big of a dog he is.
Anyways, back to my squat. I could probably squat about 225, 250.
I can probably squat the bar.
Now, when it comes, I mean, just to look at Saquon Barkley's legs, though, have you seen
No, I haven't seen his legs.
dude, or him, or Cam Scadaboo's legs,
Could you
or
insert a
Derrick
picture?
Henry?
Can you insert a picture of it? I'll insert a picture of it.
No, I can't insert a picture of it. But you also don't want to use NFL content,
Of
like
his legs.
highlights and
Is
his
that a little
legs.
sus?
Well,
It's sus to use people's legs. If you show a picture
Copyright.
of somebody's legs, it's copyright. It's sus too. Like
No,
pause.
God damn. Now, no, but those legs are like tree trunks, though. Now, hey,
I think I actually have seen them. He looks like who's that guy from Dragon Ball Z?
Goku.
No, the huge one. He's like huge, like tall as fuck. As frick. He's tall. His Trunks is his name? No, his name's not Trunks. Broly is his name, I think. And that's how I.
Oh, you're talking
Barkley's-
about that pink dude.
Oh no, that's
Is he
Boo.
pink?
That's Majin Buu. I think it's fat one.
I apologize for those that don't know any anime, and that we're just throwing these names out there.
I'm gonna be Gaara for Halloween for anybody that knows, because that just speaks. Gaara is
from where?
Naruto. He just kind of resonates with me a little bit.
What do you mean he resonates you? His mother died.
In my mind, my mother died too.
Oh my God. Anyways,
I'm just kidding.
You should be you should be 10-10.
I think my my brother should be him. He looks just like him.
Wait, 10-10 from Naruto?
Yeah, you don't think my brother looks like him?
No, 10-10 is it's the chick that specializes in the weapons. She has like the 2.
I said
Things
my
on it.
brother looks like him.
Yeah, I was like, bro. Like,
No,
what?
I don't know who I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about that dude with the shiny ass hair,
Dude with shiny hair.
big eyebrows.
Oh, you're talking about Rock Lee.
Yeah, Rock Lee.
Rock Lee.
Rock Lee. My brother-in-law is being Rock Lee. He does have bushy eyebrows, but anyways, enough with the anime. I think we're pushing the
Now,
the
yeah,
people
just for
away.
some
Honestly, they probably
content, we
tired.
both watch anime, so it's our own little language there. But anyways, back to football. God damn it. Um. Oh my God,
Randy
dude, we
knows
went.
more than me. I watch football, most of the time. I did go to college for mass communication and journalism, so I could be a sports commentator. But I didn't want to be a sports commentator. I wanted to be in the field.
You wanted to be a football player,
In the field.
but you just ended up being a player.
No, I'm not a player. If anybody knows me, I'm a Taurus. Okay, very loyal. So don't let this.
You did not throw astrology in here. First of all,
You needed a little bit of that in there. What's your sign?
a Leo.
A Leo. Oh, your birthday just passed, huh?
Mm.
I'm friends with a lot of Leos. Any Leos out there?
Anyways, God damn it! Look, my Broncos won. NFL's good.
The Cowboys got a tie.
Cowboys. Oh, Okay, that is the second.
Bro, I've never seen. What is it? Soccer?
That is the second. What the hell? Oh, okay. I see what you mean. I saw what you did there.
We're 2-1 or was it? We're 1-2 and 1. We're 2. What's our ranking, guys?
You don't know, y'all.
Do you know our ranking? You don't even
Bro,
know it.
no,
It's
because
it's because look, listen. I'm not a bandwagon Cowboy fan, but whenever you give up on a team because Jerry Jones is if you would understand, okay? My only hope is the Texas Longhorns and Arch Manning. I love Arch Manning to an extent. This upcoming weekend, we're going to be going against Florida.
Easy dub.
And if we don't win, it's our first SEC game. If we don't win, I mean, the Longhorns, the Cowboys, the highest, we literally, both programs are worth so much money. But what is that money worth if we can't get championships?
Well, when it comes down to Texas going over to Florida to face the Gators, Texas is projected 76.7% chance at beating them. Arch Manning has thrown for over almost 900 yards, passing yards this season. Against Sam Houston. As for Florida's quarterback, he's only thrown for, just barely 700 yards. But Arch Manning, man.
Okay, can we go to Florida's schedule? Can you go to Florida's schedule so we can kind of see who they've won against? If it seems like UTEP and Sam Houston, I'm not trying to throw any shade. I love Arch Manning, but I'm just trying to be realistic here.
Well, they're 1-3. They've only won one game.
They're 1-3.
Yeah, okay, they've lost. They lost to LSU. They lost to Miami. They lost to USF.
By how much?
They lost to LSU by 10 points. They lost to Miami by, 19 points.
Oh, yeah, we're winning. We're winning. We are winning. Florida, come on. What are y'all doing?
Now, theoretically, we should win this game. But also, what people don't realize is Texas has been going up against unranked teams. Texas actually is ranked goddamn
10 or 9.
10 or 11th within the.
We had a bye week and then we went to 9, and now A&M is ranked number 6 or 5 or something like that.
Now Texas is we're like number 11, 12 in the in the conference of the SEC, and that's because we are. That's because we have not won an SEC game or lost to an SEC game. So therefore, we are about
Therefore, if we beat Florida, we're coming for you, A&M.
Well, we'll be up there with Mizzou, Vanderbilt, Oklahoma, A&M, Alabama.
Where's Oklahoma at? That's the real question.
Oklahoma's number 4.
Okay.
A&M's number 5.
Who's number 1?
Ole Miss, because they
had an upset, right? Or somebody.
Yeah. So the Ole Miss is 3-0.
Oh.
So they've already beaten 3 SEC teams.
Wow.
Now,
good job, Ole Miss.
Now,
I mean, the history of Ole Miss, or the history of Mississippi in general.
Now, just for context, can we talk about Vanderbilt?
Yeah, we can. The quarterback,
What's his name, Leah?
the goat.
Diego Pavia. He, what's surprising about it is, so Vanderbilt is 5-0. They have not lost the game, and they've played so far the 5 weeks with
Vanderbilt
nobody.
is slept on every season.
Well, no. Well,
No, we literally all of ESPN posts are
they've
about.
been good since they got Diego Pavia. Last year they had the upset against Alabama. And then this year they've actually been putting BTA to their opponent. So Diego Pavia, man, the guy he's gonna be a really good quarterback. I mean, the dude he can throw the ball. He runs like goddamn Cam Scatterboo.
How many yards does he have right now?
I can tell you right now. Hold on. Diego Pavia already has over 1,200 passing yards. He's about 75% completion rating. He's completed 94 passes out of 126 attempts. He's averaging about 10 yards per pass. Has 13
Average
touchdowns.
of 10 yards per pass.
13 touchdowns, only 3 interceptions. He's only been sacked 3 times. Yeah. Diego Pavia, he's that guy, you know what I'm saying? Even rushing, he's actually on
How long
top.
has he been with Vanderbilt?
I believe he is a senior. So
Oh, damn, he's about to go to NFL.
yep. So I tell you who does need to get Diego Pavia is gonna be goddamn Bengals, or it's gonna be the goddamn
Cowboys.
no, it's gonna be Miami, because goddamn what Miami's quarterback
Fucking Tua Tagovailoa.
Talanoa whatever.
No, I don't know. That's not Tua Tagovailoa. I don't know.
I
It's
forgot his
Tua's,
name, but
Tua. Let's just say Tua.
Tua. We'll say Tua. That dude. I mean, I don't know what the hell he's doing, but what coaching
He
staff.
used to be. People used to really like him last year. I mean, I actually have this one friend. His name is Drew. Or last year we talked about football a lot, and he is a Miami Dolphins fan. He is from Texas, mind you. He's the one that told me about how good Tyreek Hill was, and I slept on Tyreek Hill. He was on my fantasy team, and I had to take him out because he got injured. So that sucks. I dropped him because he's going to be out for the season based on, reports. But yeah, I feel like Tua, I had more faith in him. I don't know what happened. But if I can just say who I'm putting in for my fantasy football really quick, that would be awesome because I am 3-1 in fantasy football. Okay. And I'm so smart. I got Scatterboo. Okay, everybody slept on him during what is it called? The draft. Everybody slept on him. But I remember how he did Texas. They lost, but still.
That was a one-man band.
Yeah, like I saw that and I was impressed. And he went to the NFL. I put him on my fantasy team, and he is going in as my flex player. Jared Goff, unfortunately. I mean, not unfortunately.
Wait, you have to put title to what you're talking about.
My ESPN fantasy football team. This is who I'm putting in. A title? What do you mean?
Well, yeah, because you hopped to a different subject.
Sorry, guys. I have ADHD.
She's got ADHD, so I'm gonna try to put titles and captions for all the topics we've ran through already.
Ran through. Pause.
Ran through. Yeah. No. Dude, we just ran through all of college football. So, I mean.
But let me say my team. Gosh.
Okay.
Listen, my teams are better than the teams that Randy picked. My QB is Jared Goff. My primary QB is Brock Purdy, but you know that he's always just injured.
My QB is Lamar Jackson.
Okay. My running backs are Barkley, Okay, go off, and a cane, a cane. I'm pretty sure it's a cane.
I have Cam Scatterboo and Bijan.
I have Skytaboo too.
Okay.
Okay, and I have Go Dirt. I'm pretty sure it's Go Dirt. Okay, but he is out for a while, so I'm actually putting Laporta in from the Detroit Lions. Sutton. Okay,
I have Cortland.
Sutton from the fucking Denver Broncos. The freaking Denver Broncos. The Vikings defense. They gave me 30 points one time. 31. 30, whatever. I have Cam Little for my kicker.
Cam Little, I believe he's the guy that kicked that 68-yarder in the preseason.
Potentially. I didn't watch preseason, but I'm pretty sure I believe in him. He's been giving me 9 points a game. 8 points, 9 points a game. I have Garrett Wilson, who went to Lake Travis in Austin, Texas here. So I have him because people slept on him.
Also, but you have to think about it.
Because I replaced him for Tyreek Hill. I used to have Tyreek Hill, and I switched him off for Garrett Wilson.
Well, you were probably able to pick up Garrett Wilson because Justin Fields has been playing like booty.
Yeah. Nobody talks about Justin Fields. Everybody talks about Garrett Wilson.
But he's the quarterback that passes to Garrett Wilson. Just like, no, like it's the same thing like with Jamar Chase, T. Higgins. They had Joe Burrow, but now they got Browning, and look what Browning did last week. I mean, Jamar Chase, he only had like what nine targets, and only caught like 3 of them. He only had like 30-something yards.
If I played football, that's how many yards I would have.
But no, honestly, a lot of great games this past week. I mean, there's a lot of upsets. I know last week I was talking about a lot of O's got to go.
We had a bye week with Longhorns, so I'm really excited for this upcoming weekend. But enough with hot stuff sports. Okay.
We have the NFL.
What do you mean?
We had the NFL.
Oh yeah. So we're just talking about the NFL. It's not. It has nothing to do with hot sports. It's just NFL.
It's hot stuff. It's a hybrid. Hot stuff sports and hot stuff TV.
Yeah, it's a hybrid. Just like the.
Say something about Denver Broncos and watch us beat the Eagles next week. We're gonna beat them. We're gonna beat them Eagles.
Y'all are going against the Eagles. Oh.
You best believe it.
What's the Broncos? What's their record?
We're 2-2.
Okay.
But we are a 2 field goals away of being undefeated. We are 2 field goals away of being undefeated.
But do you think you could stop the Eagles in the red zone?
I believe they won't even make it to the goddamn red zone.
How good is the Broncos defense?
Well, if you're talking about their passing game, for one, we got Riley Moss, we got Nick Bonito, we got Stockton, we got goddamn Patrick Surtain, we got PS2, we got that Connor dude, defensive lineman. He's pretty up there. We got Jade Barron, ex-Longhorn. Hey, Broncos secondary, no flight zone 2.0 is back. And also, if y'all saw what we did to Browning last week, it was a nice flashback of how Von Miller and goddamn DeMarcus Ware was. So that was a little taste of what we got. Now, I believe if we can hold them to a cover 2, play a little bit of man coverage, we can hold Saquon. And if we can put enough pressures on Jalen Hurts, I believe we got him.
Well, Saquon is in my fantasy team, as well as Sutton.
Did you have to check that?
I just wanted to make sure because he needs to be in. So it's hard. I'm going for both teams. He's a Bronco fan. I know a lot of Bronco fans, and I also know a lot of Eagles fans. So it's hard to choose between the two. I did see a video the other day of the Eagles fans throwing a little rave outside of the stadium, or it was like a pregame. I have no idea what it was, tailgate. And honestly, it made me become more open to Eagles fans. So go off.
Coming from an ex-Cowboy fan, Trader.
I'm not an ex-Cowboy fan. Can I show them? I'm gonna show them.
What?
I'm gonna show them this. It's a video.
Wait, that's copyright, Leia.
No, this is not copyright. It's literally a random person.
Oh, it's a man. Okay.
Let me show you guys really quick. Where I'm gonna show you. I don't know if the camera would be able to capture this, but
I don't know if it would. Okay. But Leia, that's not gonna show, Leia.
it's just Eagles fans vibing out to some Subtronics. So,
You're so biased with it. God no.
I mean, go off. I don't see any Broncos fans. vibing
First of
to
all-
Subtronics. You were the only one. If any
Let me
Broncos
tell you
fans
about them
are
Bronco fans. They
EDM
about
fans.
as rowdy as it gets. They're rowdy. Hey,
Randy and
they got all they do in the Bronco stands is they get high, they drink beer, and they get high again.
Let me tell you guys about this one time that I took 2 edibles in Colorado Springs, in an Airbnb in the mountains.
Leia, I just want to say we've gone through 15 topics within a minute.
Let me just say that I was twitching a lot, and I was really not. I couldn't handle it. So Denver has, or Colorado, what they have is something else, like that. Like you could eventually turn into a crackhead.
All right, don't eat edibles in Colorado because you could turn into a crackhead. Noted. Bro, oh my God. God damn, Leia.
I'm just kidding, but I think 'cause I was like at a high elevation, like I was literally in the mountains, you know.
So
like,
you're high while being high.
exactly,
Bro.
and it made me even more high. Like I was high, really. I was out of it. Like, I was trying to remember how to breathe. Okay, like I was trying to remember how to walk.
We do not condone any use of drugs or any alcohol intake. We don't condone
Bro,
that.
no kids are watching this. This is hot stuff. This is not baby stuff.
Cocoa melon? This ain't Cocoa melon?
Yeah, this ain't Cocoa melon. Like, no kids are going to be watching this.
Met
right
my
now.
neighbor
Nobody
last
knows
week.
about
She's got some melons.
Where's she live?
Oh, no, I'm just kidding.
Don't be playing like that.
Yo, Leia will hit him up, bro.
No. Damn, I wish I could say something right now. No, but for real, there is one of Randy's neighbors.
What? You ain't never met none of my neighbors.
No, you told me about one of them.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
But that's all I gotta say.
Hey, hold on. We don't talk about that one. She could be watching this. All right, hold on, man. Whoa. hold on. Nah, but anyways, we're getting off topic. Leia got high in Colorado, and then I have hot neighbors, and then
yeah, I wish I had
what's next?
hot neighbors. All my neighbors are gay.
Leia, you did not, bro. Dude.
And like guy gay, you know. But it's okay. Like I don't have. I'm always friends with the gays.
No, don't get us canceled. Don't get us canceled.
I'm not, but like, I'm friends with gay people. It's just, you know, if it's I can't fall in love with a gay man because I'm a gay woman. I'm not trying to fall in love with my neighbors. They're all really nice. They compliment my outfits every single. Sorry, the beer. They compliment my outfits every single day. So the juice. So I mean, I have no problem with it. It's just I just need to go to more coffee shops and yoga things in Austin to meet my soulmate. I think I've met my soulmate already.
You did?
Yeah.
In your apartment?
In my dreams. Let's move on to the next topic.
I'm like, bro. I'm over here trying to get my goddamn Zen.
Oh my God, can I have one? Oh,
You want-
copyright.
Copyright.
Oh. Talking about copyright, bro. Nobody's gonna copyright.
You're,
Randy always, every single time we go out, Randy always hands me a Zyn.
no, nicotine pack.
And Randy always hands me a vitamin pack, and
Vitamin pack. I like that. Vitamin pack. I like it.
and let me just tell you, okay? Literally last time we went out, I spit it in his hand. I spit my Zyn in his hand, and he took it.
Okay, for one, okay, hold on. There's got to be some.
That sounds weird. That sounds really weird, actually.
So what happened was I gave her one. Then I was just living it up. Then next thing you know, I get tapped on the shoulder, and I look, and it's her, and she's just, and I'm like,
I was holding my throw up in my mouth because let me tell you, rumple shots and Zyns do not go well together.
Depending on who you ask.
Randy also, whenever we saw Zen Selecta, Randy went to the bar and got another rumple shot. We already had taken 2 to 3 at that point. If y'all know rumple shots, y'all know.
Leia, what's your favorite cocktail drink?
I just really like Jack and Cokes.
Damn.
What's yours?
Rumple. No, I love me a good old fashioned, man. You know what I'm saying? You get you some of that Maker's Mark whiskey.
No,
get that
he didn't
orange
even,
peel.
No.
You get the
no.
goddamn. You
We
get
did
the
this thing
cherry wood
Oh,
smoke.
let's talk about this. We did this thing for Strangers, Chapter 2.
Oh yeah, we can talk about that.
And we had to go to the Gibson bar to meet up with everybody. But it was basically like a pop-up. And we dressed up as Strangers characters. It was like a flash mob. I don't know if you've seen Stranger Chapter 2. But we had to wear masks all day in Texas. Really hot outside. You know, it was summer at the time, I think. And where was I going with this? Oh, yeah. We went to the Gibson bar afterwards, after we were done with our shift. And Randy got
What is it called, Leia?
some type of drink.
Old fashioned.
Old fashioned. He got an old fashioned. But every single time he drank it, he looked disgusted.
Okay, so there's ways to drink an old fashioned. You're supposed to take a sip, swish it around your mouth so that you can get the burning to stop. And when the burning stops, then you can taste it. I didn't do it. I was thirsty. We've been out standing outside
He
for
was
like 7
out
hours.
there longer than me.
I was out there longer than she was. Wait, what your shifts? She started
I was
at
3 to 8. He
3 to-
was what,
1 to 8.
They couldn't find enough scarecrows.
They told me I had to be 6'5", but goddamn, there's some dudes over there that were also playing the scarecrow that were like
5'5".
Really? The shorter dudes?
Somebody asked me if I was a scarecrow, and I was like, no.
No, there's a dude over there. Homeboy was like 7 foot.
Wait, guys. Wait.
The goddamn Zen? Are you kidding me, Leia? Spit in this. Oh my God, Leia. I'm never giving you one of these again.
See, yeah. The Zin feels good the first half, not gonna lie.
The nicotine pack,
People
copyright.
tell me, who told me? Somebody texted me telling me it gets better after a while. You take Zins every day, you're not gonna feel nauseous anymore. I smoke cigarettes now because I actually quit vaping for about 2-3 months now. Okay, so now I smoke cigarettes. I feel like it's more healthy because I don't do it all the time. But whenever Randy offers a Zin, I'm gonna take it.
I just want to say, Leia, you're doing such a great job with this show. I mean,
Is that sarcasm?
No, it's not sarcasm. Because I mean, hell, if other
Passive aggression.
No, because if other look at Kodak Black when he goes to.
He's comparing me to Kodak Black, guys.
The dude mumbles the whole goddamn time.
No, but no though.
I hope so.
Yeah, Randy always hands me a Zin when I go out. and every single time I literally throw up in my mouth.
I can't believe. Then you need to stop taking it. Okay, look. Okay, for those that don't know anything about nicotine packs come in 3 milligrams, 6 milligrams, and 9 milligrams. The 3 milligrams is what I normally get.
Is that what you have right now?
That's what I have right now. That's what you just spat out. Now, a cigarette has 11 milligrams of nicotine in it.
But it's not going into my gums. It's going into my
lungs.
Bars.
Oh my God. No, we just had a burp. Hold on. I'm over here drinking this soda, so the burping's kicking in. But I will say that, though, that Stranger Things 2 flash
really
mob,
fun.
that was pretty cool.
It was really fun, honestly, and everybody was so nice. Like, I just went to a random shop, like a CBD shop, and they gave me water.
I wondered why it smelled. Okay, so for those that don't know, because Leia, we can't assume that everyone's from Austin. So in Austin, in the Lamar area, South Lamar area, there's the Alamo Draft House. Now, the flash mob was from a bar called the Gibson Street Bar, and right across the street from it is the Alamo Draft House. So
and the bar there.
About 100 of us had to walk from the Gibson Street Bar over to
The main character was there too. The Stranger Things main character. We saw her and she said hi. She was like, I forgot what she said. She was like, "Hey everybody," and then she walked away and she was like really sweet.
She was really nice, and we just had to stand there, walk around people, make people feel uncomfortable.
Oh no, yeah. A lot of people took selfie or pictures with us, and then a lot of people were like super uncomfortable, and kids were super uncomfortable. We were trying to scare everybody. I was trying to scare random people on the street, and they were like talking to me normally, and they were like, "We should go to Zilker," and I nodded my head, and I was like,
"Yo, yes," that was
in
sick.
my mask.
That
and they
was
were like,
sick.
"You want to go?" And I was like,
that was pretty legit. But it was a pretty cool spot. It was a pretty cool gig. Honestly, I have not seen the movie yet.
Me neither.
But we've seen Chapter 1. Chapter 1's really cool. If you haven't had a chance, go check it out.
Oh, see Chapter 2 too. But people say it's just running and running. But like, let's change it up a little bit. Let's change the horror movies. It doesn't have to be the same thing over and over and over and over again, you know?
Leia, out of all the scary movies, what's another movie that you would like to see in a sequel? Could be Insidious, Conjuring.
The Conjuring,
Chucky.
I just watched the newest one, and it was really nice. Chucky, it's not. I laugh at Chucky. Not gonna lie. When I was a kid, I thought it was scary. Somebody in my family had a Chucky doll in the garage.
Oh hell
Never
no.
wanted to go into the garage.
Now, what is your favorite scary movie?
The Conjuring series, just because I like paranormal stuff. I liked, Ghost Adventures, but I feel like it got fake. I like just spiritual. Like paranormal stuff. So I feel like that the Conjuring really, the newest one, the when the mirror spins. Spoiler alert! When the mirror spins, I was just like, okay, that probably did not happen, but it was still cool.
Now, I will say though, just looking back at the older scary movies, I mean, you had the Jason Voorhees, you had Freddy Krueger, you had Chucky. I mean, classics, right? But when we're talking about new scary movies, Paranormal Activity, The Conjuring, Insidious, Haunting in Connecticut, I have to give a full round of applause to the special effects guys that know how to, and makeup artists that know what they're doing. When you got fake blood coming out people's mouths and stuff like that, eyes rolling in the back of their head, lifting up off the ground, and the fact that their arms and their ligaments are able to, break and twist and crunch at the same time, and the sound effects too. It's like, damn. Even the orchestra that starts playing like right before a pop up, you got the scary movie that how it just rises. I mean, it's pure craftsmanship.
There's a lot that goes into it. It's art. Every single movie is art. There's a lot of movies that have a low budget and they're still art. So
just me being a movie fanatic, it's so crazy to think that just talking about movies in general, Friday with Ice Cube. Huh? You have to go? Leia
Randy is it's going to be a quick little 1 minute intermission.
Leia's gotta use the
Randy
restroom.
is going to
That's probably why you've been jumping.
No, I was just like
Okay, go use the goddamn restroom. and I'll sit here and talk to the people.
We like to drink with Leia because Leia is my mate. We like to drink with Leia because she gets down at 8.
She's drinking juice. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll be right back.
God damn, Leia, God, bro.
This is raw. This is raw.
Raw footage, all right.
Stuff,
It's all right. It's all right. I'll be talking to them.
right here?
Yeah, just right there.
Gosh, you're gonna be able to hear it.
Close the damn door. Anyways, y'all, look, I just want to say, no, just movies, just in general, it's a great craftsmanship. You know, even if you're talking about the Marvel movies, you know, I mean, Endgame was just a masterpiece. You know, great script writing, great producing. What happened, Nene? Hey, this is break time, all right? Leia's got to use the restroom. We can have a break time. Anyways, look. Yeah, great movies all the way around. Now, when Leia gets back, we got culture topics to talk about. Culture vulture. We're just gonna wait for her to get back. I'm gonna give my voice a nice break.
Guys, I washed my hands. Don't worry.
Leia washed her hands.
Culture vulture. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about the Nicki Minaj and Cardi B beef.
Oh shoot, my bad.
Randy's watching a girl story right now.
No, okay, well, it was just a quick second. Look, drama within our world today. Number one drama going on right now. We have Cardi B versus Nicki Minaj. Now, before we even get started, I just gotta say, Cardi B just dropped an album, and the way she marketed her album by selling CDs and
with the reggae music and the her having the what is it called? I don't know what it's called, but that was so funny. And she had like the blanket on the floor. That was so funny. Like
a beanie.
that was a good, yeah. It was like she was like being a Rasta for a second, and that was funny. Like honestly, that was great promotion.
So I just want to catch people up within what's going on. You know, I'm gonna just start it off just with what's going on. Nicki Minaj tweeted, and this is how she started it. Barney B, and this is what she tweeted or X'd. A B C D E F G. I rap like Barney and still ugly. Man, you know,
Bars.
Nicki Minaj putting $4.99, which is what Cardi B was selling her album for. I mean,
Wait, wasn't Cardi B's or wasn't Nicki Minaj selling her album for $4.99?
no, I think it was Cardi B.
No, it was Nicki Minaj. Nicki
it?
Minaj, yeah, she was selling her album for less than $5.
Well, that's not good then, because that's not good. That ain't good. Good sales. You ain't gonna get that much.
Nicki Minaj, you know, she got some bangers. I think in some countries right now she's really number
Like,
one.
who do you like more? You like Cardi B or Nicki Minaj music?
Personality wise, it's
No,
hard to say.
music-wise.
I think personality wise, I like Cardi B better just because she's real. I like Nicki Minaj, like throwbacks. Like I will put on a throwback, like Starships Are Meant to Fly. Go off, you know. But when we talk about personalities, it's different. So you get to separate the art from the artist. Nicki Minaj though, you know, she always goes at it with the woman. Like you can't go at it with like somebody else.
True. Now, Cardi B replied back to the ABCDs, rhythm, and said, "You must have missed me. Crazy, huh? Question mark, question mark. Now kiss my feet." She also X'd, "Nothing more annoying than a boring bitch. The power I have make these B words come out of rehab every time. Go to your effing room." Man, okay, so they both started, initially taking shots at each other. Then Cardi B X'd, "A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Your man have to snatch P word. P word tastes like honeycomb. Your bro be touching 12 years old. And 12-year-olds. And actually posted a picture, a cropped pic or edited picture of, I believe it's her brother, her brother in a pink wig. So
That's her brother. I'm pretty sure that's Nicki Minaj's lover.
I don't think so. I don't think she did.
Because Nicki Minaj's lover is a sexual
Is,
offender.
okay, well then maybe so then. So that was Cardi B's clap back. Then Nicki Minaj clapped back by saying, "Where's it at? I just had it right here." Well, damn, I just had it right here. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Cardi B actually took another shot and said I was ranting. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry because there was a leaked audio of Cardi B threatening to beat up Ice Spice, and huh?
A lot of people saying Offset did that.
Yeah, yeah. A lot of people were saying Offset did that, and then Cardi B apologized publicly. I was ranting and hot at the moment, but I F with Lotto Heavy. I respect everything about her, including her team. That's so sweet. And nope, I'm not too prideful to apologize to somebody I really respect. This is my public apology. Now I'm going to privately buy her a bag. So.
Lotto, when was that? Lotto literally went on Twitter and said, "This is y'all's girl's girl." That's what Lotto said on Twitter. I just know that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm calling it Twitter, not X.
Okay, we can call it Twitter. F it. Nicki Minaj claps back and says, "Is I'm a Miss the wait is I'm the Barney B and the flop is I'm lying about fertility for how to pronounce that fertility when the queen has never once seen or spoken to a fertility doctor in her life. Is I'm the one sleeping with trade while hubby effing sweetie and taking my big gooey hole for alimony. Is I'm going to be sued when the queen show her medical records to the courts. Oh, rock bottom nation, we win again. Desiree, I have your medical records too. The lawyers said we gonna have Barney B homeless within 36 months.
Rock bottom nation is crazy.
Yeah. Praise God, lucky we eating cake right now. Barney B, I know you don't know this, but some women plan their pregnancies, you dirty Heineken. P-word twat. We don't let N-words F with us while we pregnant. For the next trade who got 4 other people pregnant. You see, question mark? The devil has come to collect you sold your soul. Damn.
Let me say the most recent things that went out.
Wait. I'm not done. I have to go down the line.
Okay.
Cardi B replied back saying, "Girl, it's your son's birthday. Why are you on Twitter dedicating essays to me? For the love of God, go to Chuck E. Cheese." Oh, hell no. She even said, when have I ever had a seizure? You're the one that went on that award show saying you ain't want to call 911 after you was shaken from a drug overdose, talking about a not miss. I'm standing right here. Like, damn, you pressed over an album you ain't got hit in or mentioning. B Word's feeling hurt because I ain't paid her no attention. You haven't even cut your effing kid cake. My God, it's 6 o'clock in LA. You must have taken your first line of the day. And let me tell you something. This is the last time you'll mention my kids before I spill the tea on yours. While you talking about ABCs, you gonna leave me the F alone today. Garden or HO, I'm sick of you, BITCH. Wait, bring that butt here. You talking about my father. My father never been to jail a day in his life. Go get a detective and tell him to run them records. Don't put them dirty allegations from your bloodline on mine. Your daddy was a crackhead and your brother was raping his stepchild. You got medical records on me? Question mark, question mark?
Grapey.
Post them, B-word. You gonna leave me the F alone today. Boy, I tell you what, they went at it. Nicki Minaj then said, Culture is Cardi B's child. Culture, you a rut. You a roach and a monkey like your sister. Oh, hell nah. Nicki Minaj even tweeted, Lucien Elliott, Rock Nation, I promise you, tell that Dizzy HOE to stand down. I promise you. Barney Dangerous, uh, Bodega Barney, what up? Your sister can get that chest caved in if you pregnant with another monkey or roach right now. I'm just saying, for entertainment purposes only. Culture, you a roach and a monkey like your sister. Chokey B, don't sniff coke with baby number 4 out of 5. Word of Carlos. Woo! Culture a vulture and her mama a crow. So stupid to not see once Wendy ate that crow. What happened? They played you to do that hex to yourself. You flop heavy, a heavy tongue HOE. Dude, and she's still she's still tweeting. Album flopped, P word flopped, never won a fight, outranked you in your own gang. STFU, come fight. Sympathy baby couldn't pull 228K. Abort mission. Do something. We in New York, heavy on it.
Okay, let's
Culture
summarize
vulture,
this. Let's summarize
you
this
ugly
a little
too. Wait, I ain't done yet. Nicki Minaj still tweeting. Also, I know you don't like taking my advice until it's too late, but don't listen to that music. It's been dipped in evil spirits. And then she just went on to say some other BS. But damn.
bit. Okay, let the most recent tweets by Nicki Minaj. This one already threw me for
There
a
is still
limb.
more exchanging.
Dear culture vulture, your mom is pregnant with another monkey to add to her litter.
Oh, hell no.
The gag is that she was jealous of a little baby boy simply because his hair was longer than all 4 of you bald monkeys put together. Come on, guys. Let's peace and love.
Why they gotta bring the kids in it?
You bald monkeys. That is crazy, Nikki. Like, that's crazy.
Why they gotta bring the kids in it?
And then Cardi B talking about her kids slow. Like, they're so innocent.
Look, my take on it is this is music industry. We're not there to actually see what goes on in the music industry. But what I will say though is when you go through something like this and you got, heat out there publicly, it's just hard to come back from it,
I would be quiet if I was both of them. I would just, after Nicki Minaj's apology to Lotto,
Cardi B.
Cardi B's apology to Lotto, I think it should have been done for. But they just went back and forth, back and forth. Cardi B and Nicki Minaj, that beef is crazy. That's like Kendrick Lamar and Drake.
Yo, honestly, like, look, this is how I see it. If I were to say something about Leia on social media, it's not just when you talk that smack publicly, you gotta apologize publicly now. Now you gotta address.
They're never gonna apologize for to each other.
Yeah, like now you have to put out the fire publicly.
Word of advice to everybody: if you have resentment, let it go. That resentment's gonna burn your energy.
I mean, you can have resentment, just don't put it out.
No, you cannot have resentment because that will cause all of your issues in life. Let go. Even if you have an issue with your mother, your father, anybody in your family, any of your friends, let that resentment go. Because then you're gonna have this. Cardi B and Nicki Minaj been going at it for years, because they don't let that resentment go. Just let it go and don't let it affect your life and energy. It's my word of advice. Write down who you have resentment for and apologize and forgive them. Even if you don't get a sorry back. Okay.
Oh, I've heard about that. When you write all your problems down on a piece of paper, then you tear it up and flush it down the toilet, or you burn it, or something. Or that might be a hex or a spell when you write someone's name and you burn the paper. I thought that was supposed to be like bad luck.
Yeah. But I went to rehab and we had to learn to do that. Our resentments, we get to, no matter who, it could be somebody that gave us trauma. We had to just let it go. And it really helped. You cannot stay sober. Are you hot?
Yeah, a little bit. But I'm good though.
Okay. Anyways, next topic. Let's talk about something positive.
Bad Bunny is announced to be Super Bowl artist. He's gonna be the one performing. Now, I am a personally, I am a fan of Bad Bunny. I love his music. I
He
love the
goes
great
hard.
vibes that he goes. He does go hard.
He's also
Um,
he has drip. Like he is, you know, he's hot.
Now you got to think about the man's game though. He was able to pull. Was it Kylie or Kendall?
Kendall.
He was able to pull Kendall, and he don't even speak English.
That's what I was confused about. But hey.
Hey, when you got game, you got game.
Yeah,
That's
I
all it
mean,
takes.
it's
As a
your
matter of
energy.
fact, since we're getting comfortable here, I pulled a couple of Latinas that didn't speak English back in my day, and
Who? Say their names.
no, I can't say the names. You're not supposed to say the names
Why? Who said?
because it could, if someone that don't agree with it, it could be.
Yeah, don't say their names. Thing one and thing two.
There's only thing one. I've only
Mm.
only one Latina. But it's funny because I think what it was the effort. I tried to hit on her, didn't know Spanish at the time. So what I did is I got that Google Translate and I started trying to pronounce it and read it. And when I got to tu es mi vida, mi amor, like you're my life, my love.
Tu es mi vida, mi amor.
Oh yeah, whatever that was. Dude, she didn't even let me finish. She just said, ¿Quieres ven conmigo? Like, let's go. You want to come with me? Let's go. Bet.
So she didn't know Spanish at all. I mean English at all.
No, she didn't know any English at all.
See,
She,
I wanted to travel the world, and I'm pretty sure I could fall in love with some girls that don't know English either. I feel like traveling the world and meeting somebody in a different environment it would be so crazy.
if you could fly anywhere, where would you go visit first?
First, Australia.
Money's not a
I
thing
mean,
either.
Australian people speak English, but if not English speaking country, probably like Thailand.
Oh hell no!
Buddhist. I want to go to a Buddhist temple.
To fall in love?
Oh, to fall in love.
Oh, actually no.
Let's go to Colombia. Let's go to Cuba. Oh, not Cuba. Let's go to Brazil. I mean, I'm not in the place right now to fall in love, but I'm in the place to love. So let's go to Spain.
Why Spain?
Do I really have to say?
Yeah, why Spain?
Because those girls over there, oh my God, blue eyes, blonde hair, speak Spanish. Come on.
I know some people from Spain.
Well, where is it?
No. I mean, like, no. I mean, they're all married right now, but they
I
always
can see why.
they tell me all the time, like, if I ever want to go travel to Spain, I believe two of them live in Barcelona, and then the other two live in Real Madrid.
Just by the way, I don't just like girls blonde hair and blue eyes. If you have brown hair and brown eyes,
She's single, y'all. Hit her up.
also Australian. I would go to Australia, like for sure. The people there fucking cool. I just want a hippie. Hippie girls.
Huh?
Hippie girls, hit me up.
Now, there's
Randy's gonna start talking about hairy legs. And
no, what, armpits too. Fuck.
And what I tell him is, you don't understand. Like, hippie girls, they will put you on a different plane. Okay, you want to stay on Earth? Okay, then by all means, go date an American girl. You want to be out of this world? Date a hippie girl. American girls can still be hippie girls, but they're just on a different astral projection.
I once went on a date with a girl who had a whole collection of crystals, and when I first walked into her front door, she said, "Here, keep this with you," and she gave me, I think it was like sapphire.
Oh, that's so sweet.
She gave
and
me
endearing.
a sapphire crystal, and she said, "Keep this with you because it protects you from negative energy and evil spirits."
See, that's how they get you. That's how they get you. Same thing. Somebody that I knew gave
Turn
me
to
a dang
find out,
upset.
she used it for my fingerprints.
All right. See, that's how they get you though, because I was about to say her name. Somebody gave me obsidian, telling me it's gonna protect me.
What's your favorite crystal? I know mine.
What's yours?
Was it Tiger's Eye?
Oh, that's a pretty one.
I like Tiger's Eye.
That is a pretty one. My favorite crystal, it's hard to say. I like. Oof. Is it Dalmatian Jasper? Is that a crystal? I'm a little slow right now.
I thought Dalmatian was a dog.
No,
Buddy,
it's not a
hey.
dog. Who are you talking about? What are you talking about? A Dalmatian is not a dog.
Yeah, there's Dalmatians.
No.
You never seen the
Nah,
movie
I'm talking about Wizards at 101.
No, not that one.
Not Wizards 101.
I thought those dogs were called Dalmatians.
Dalmatian. What is it called? 101 Dalmatian. Yeah, no, those are dogs. But I'm a dog.
Bro. Oh my god. Oh hell no, Leia. Bro. Now, before you look at the time, how long you think we've been on air?
An hour.
You already saw the time.
No, I did not see the time. Bro.
Oh, bruh. Anyways.
Randy doesn't want to cut this. So we can go on out for hours and hours. It's currently 11:04 p.m. Yeah,
They're not supposed to know that.
Oh, it's currently
9 o'clock at night.
It's currently 10 a.m.
10. Anyways, look. Now, we spoke about crystals, but what's your birthstone?
An emerald. I was born May 3rd. I'm a Taurus. May Tauruses are better than April Tauruses.
Is that a fact?
Tauruses are just better in general than any sign.
Yeah, right.
And I'm stubborn, so I'm just going to believe that.
First, whoa. First of all, I know y'all ain't got nothing on that ruby red. Mine's a ruby.
Emeralds? Who wanted emeralds in Minecraft? Why were emeralds so
Because ruby wasn't even in there. It's not even in the game.
rubies? What are we talking about? Ruby rose?
No. Ruby red. Red rubies.
Rubies are so basic.
No, but it's classy though.
Emeralds are classy. Y'all comment below.
Spell emeralds.
EMERALD. Is that right?
Emeralds. No, I think you got it right.
How do I spell emerald?
Oh my god.
Emerald. EMERALD.
Is that what I said, chat? Let me know.
Oh hell no. Oh my god. I was gonna put my leg over here and just relax.
You know, my favorite podcast is Emergency Intercom. So
No, you're not supposed to say names.
That's they.
Oh, you know. Go ahead. That's fine. That's fine.
Emergency Intercom is my favorite podcast, and that I have a lot of inspiration from them today. Thinking about it, like they don't really care at all. They do not care what they say. They will be high on episodes. They will be drunk on episodes, and they will just be themselves. So what I like about them is that they don't care if they're gonna get canceled. They just speak. And, you know, I take a lot of inspiration from them because they just live in the present moment. Go on. What are you going to say?
You know, they probably have millions of followers and viewers.
They do.
So, you know, I think it'd be pretty hard to cancel them.
No, they tried.
Really?
People try to cancel them. They just always end up, you know.
What is your thoughts on
Are your thoughts?
who?
Oh, go on.
Andrew Tate.
I lose brain cells when I listen to Andrew Tate. I'm going to say that. I don't really care. Like, mothers, fathers need to keep their son, not let their sons watch Andrew Tate. Very misogynistic. You're not going to pull any woman with any type of any type of cool baddie woman if you are listening to Andrew Tate. Yes, you can listen to Andrew Tate, pull a normal girl that goes to TCU or Christian school, but don't listen to Andrew Tate if you want a baddie.
A hippie baddie.
Not just for that reason, but like that's one of the consequences. You're not going to get one.
A hippie baddie.
Yeah, you're not going to get a hippie baddie. You're not going to get any baddie, actually.
We don't want hippie baddies. We want gothic muscle mommies.
We do we do want hippie baddies, but goth girls are hot too. So it's just hard to say because like right now I resonate a lot with hippie girls, but you know, those the dark hair, blue eyes really be getting you sometimes with the gothic baddies. You know.
Now, see, I like the gothic muscle.
Yeah, he always
mommies.
talks about muscle, muscle, muscle. Like I have no muscle at all, so I don't really care if they have muscle or not. Um, you know,
Gotta get one of them gym freaks. You know, them gym freaks. They'll bring you a monster to the goddamn gym. You know, they'll bring you the monster. They'll open the monster for you. They'll,
listen to Pierce the Veil and Sullivan
Deftones.
King.
Huh?
Sullivan King.
They'll listen to Sullivan King. They also like classic rock. They'll listen to goddamn Deftones, Nirvana. They'll listen to even hard rock like Slipknot and
It's just
and
like that is like cool and all, but like personally for me, like yes, that like go off. But sometimes I just want to listen to
say it.
like the Beatles and Dope Lemon and Ocean Alley and King Cruel and all of those artists. You know, like my
Yeah.
chill music. You know, I don't want to be like hearing like.
Well, what about
"Oh,
Red
I
Hot
hate
Chili
everybody."
Peppers?
Oh no, Red Hot Chili Peppers. Or those are hippies. Hippies listen to Red Hot Chili Peppers. Hippies. Have you ever listened to them before?
Hey, wait. Back in high school, don't say the high school's name, but did you ever take art class?
Yes, I did. I did take art class. I actually have some really good art from art class. I was an artist. I'm an artist all around. Art was my favorite though. That's my first. I was a freshman or something, and it was my first year at the school. And I met random people. The person in my class had a crush on me or something. I had to sit by him every single day of my life.
Had a what?
Sit by him.
Oh.
But overall, the art teacher was cool. I love doing art, like the clay, the painting, the chalk. Everything was so fun. That was my favorite class. Was I late mostly every day? Yes. Was I not paying attention to anything she said until she handed out the utensils? Yes. But it was still fun.
You know those X-Acto knives that has like that little triangular razor blade at the end of it?
Yeah.
I cut myself with one of those on accident.
In art?
Mm.
If we were in art class, that would have been dangerous. One of us would have been dead, probably.
Well, I remember in art class we had to make these cool like casts with newspaper. You know,
That was so fun.
that was pretty sick. I ain't gonna lie, that was pretty cool.
Yeah. I made I don't know if you know the Star Wars thing, but it's like a robot and it shoots. It's like a big like four-legged robot and it shoots like doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. That's what I made with my paper mache.
That's an AT-AT.
Yeah, I made an AT-AT.
Those are pretty sick.
That's what I don't
Wait,
know
you're in
why
Star
I made
Wars?
that. My name is Leia, everybody. I don't know if you know that.
Oh yeah.
My name is Leia, not Leah. Okay, Leia Melody Garcia. My last name's not my blood last name, but that's what I have right now. So that's awesome. But my parents were Star Wars nerds. My dad, he's wishy-washy on the subject because he says that it was some nurse that he met named Leia, spelled Leah. Bro, why would you name me after some nurse that you met? My mom's like, he's such a liar. He's such a liar. He did not name you after a nurse that he met. He named you, or we named you after Star Wars, Princess Leia. Just like, bro, pick one. Is it a hot nurse that you met, or is it, which is weird if you name your daughter after that, or is it a Star Wars character? But they're both into Star Wars. I'm gonna say it's Star Wars.
Now, at least they named you, or they could have named you, either by a really possibly hot nurse or a character off of Star Wars. But what do you think my parents thought when they named me Randy?
Randy. When I think of Randy, I think of
Which one? There's only two guys that people always call me
like
by.
you know the villagers off of Minecraft.
The dude's name's Randy?
No,
Oh.
but or even like Steve from Minecraft. Like that's
Mhm.
what I think of. Like very like American stereotypical.
Some people will say Randy Jackson, Randy Orton.
Oh, Randy Orton. I mean,
Ran-
do your parents watch WWE? Or I mean, I
no,
think you were born after Randy Orton was a thing.
or there. Yeah, I was. Or there's also Randy from South Park.
So you think that they will name you after South Park character? Did they tell you what they named you after?
No, I mean I'm a junior, so just after my dad. Now I don't know who named him Randy, and I don't know who named my grandpa Randy.
He's Randy the Third.
No, Randy Jr. My grandpa, his last name's Quintana.
No, but how are you Randy Jr. if your grandpa's name is Randy? That means you were Randy.
Randy Quintana. Then my dad was Randy Romero. Now I'm Randy
Junior.
Romero Jr. So you have to have the first name and the last name to be in the suffix.
There's too many mathematical equations going on.
I should have never given her that damn nicotine pack.
No, like in rehab, somebody handed me a tobacco thing, and it honestly was so nice. Like I did not feel nauseous, but at the time, I was heavily into certain things, and it didn't really affect me that much. But now that I'm like sober off of most things besides juice,
Cheers.
it does affect me because this New Year's, I'm gonna be 4 years sober off of the things that I did in my past.
And it all started high school.
It started like right as soon as I graduated. As soon as I turned 18, I was like,
Raves.
Strip clubs, raves, clubs in general. Let's go party. Let's go all out. I was raised a Catholic, very conservative household, very strict household. So as soon as I had the freedom and I was in a dorm, you best believe I was going all out. I mean, some people, they stick in their conservative ways. But for me personally, I was like, this is not who I am. But I'm very spiritual now. I'm agnostic, spiritual. I still believe there's a higher power, but I am not Catholic. But I don't have anything against people that believe in Jesus because I think Jesus was a real person.
Amen. Now, now, come to think of it,
Gosh, I need to go pee one more time, chat.
the what?
Should
You have to go pee again?
Should I bring the mic with me?
No. Oh, hell no. Nah. You're not taking my mic to the goddamn restroom.
Damn.
Hey, just go use the restroom real quick.
Randy's gonna talk about how
I'm gonna talk about my
government
times
shut
at the
down.
strip. No, I'm not. I ain't talking about that. Hey, if it shut down, I shut down. I called in to work today. Anyways, because Leia brought up strip clubs, I just want to put this out there. Mom took me to my first strip club at 18. It was nice. It was at Roxy's. Shout out to Roxy's. They have some fine women in there. And then Leia took me to a place here in Austin called Bear Cabernet. Bear Cabernet. And, huh? Cabaret. I don't know why I say Cabernet. Bear Cabaret. And I got to say, I got I had a couple of homegirls that danced over there. Shout out to them too. But honestly, look, strip clubs, just because we're on the topic. I actually like strip clubs. I think pole dancing. Look, first of all, if they got championships and medals for ice skating, roller skating, goddamn golf, I believe that there should be some sort of contest for pole dancing. Look, it takes agility, it takes stamina, it takes strength. You got a girl goddamn going upside down, twirling around in circles. Hey, I don't know if you ever took a class of physics, but when you bring yourself closer to a pole, when you're spinning, you actually spin faster. So it actually takes a lot of strength to hold your body weight up there as well, and to climb up and then slowly come back down. Or sometimes you'll have the girls when they hold on to the pole, they're actually like using their ab muscles to actually like walk. Like they can actually take steps in the air while they're holding onto the pole. I mean, I think it's nice. I think it's actually, it's a form of dance. It's an art. Um, yes, they do it butt naked, but at the same time,
talking about butt naked.
I'm talking about pole dancing in general. I'm saying it's an art. Now, even though they do dance butt naked, they actually, even if they did it fully clothed, I still believe it's an art. It takes craftsmanship, especially in the outfits and whatnot. Lily.
You're so cute.
Anyways, y'all, this is my dog. This is Leo,
He is so cute.
and then this is Buddy right here. You can see
Randy's
him
a Leo. His dog's name is Leo.
You just walk underneath the table like that?
Hi, buddy. You have such a cute puppy face.
Oh, he's gonna go up there.
Can you? Up. Up. Oh, you're so cute.
What happened, bud?
Who's that? Who's that?
Anyways, y'all, you know what? These dogs are getting antsy, so, you ready?
Yeah. I'm ready to make an episode 2, 3, 4.
Episode 2, 3, 4.
I'm ready to do another one of these. Just probably after Longhorns actually beat an SEC team. Probably after, the government opens up again. Probably after Cardi B and Nicki Minaj make up. Probably after I'm in a relationship. And I could talk about that and how I'm so in love.
Oh my God! Do not flop. Don't
Flop.
or no, don't fold. Don't fold.
I'm not gonna fold.
Don't fold.
I'm Leia the player. You already know. Leia Melody. You already know me. I'm from ATX. That's my city. 512 with my crew. Randy Romero. And you know what to do. Hotstuff TV. Coming at you live.
Anyways, I'm gonna get back to y'all next Wednesday. I know we didn't get to talk about much sports.
It's okay. There's not much going on. The one thing that's
My Broncos won.
like I said, there's not much going on. But hopefully the Cowboys win a Super Bowl this year. Because this is their year.
Okay. Okay. Anyways, they couldn't even beat out Packers and with Micah Parsons.
I feel like those are like enemies. Like, you know how OU and Longhorns are? I feel like Packers and Cowboys are enemies. Like, they talk about Eagles this, Eagles that. No, Packers are our
I tell you what,
rivals.
I bet you next time Cowboys play Giants, I bet you Giants wins.
I bet you next time Broncos play Giants win.
No, they're not. First of all, Giants ain't got none on Denver, all right? And then
No, but Jackson Dart.
Hey, do you like Jackson Dart starting over
Yes.
Russell Wilson?
Russell Wilson. I mean, Russell Wilson, he was a goat in his time, but the time has passed. The time has passed. We need to hand the baton off to somebody else. Scatterboo, Dart are the new things. If New York wants
Malik
to win the Super
Neighbors,
Bowl,
prayers to him. He got injured.
Neighbors, yes. Prayers to him.
Why did it take you so long to say that? Anyways.
Prayers to Brock Purdy. Prayers to Tyreek Hill.
Prayers to Joe Burrow.
Prayers to Dak Prescott so he can win us a Super Bowl.
CeeDee Lamb.
The Broncos defense.
Nah, hold on. Look, you know what? I'm going to tell y'all something right now. I'll have 2 episodes up next week if my Broncos beat the Eagles.
2?
I'm going to have 2 episodes. I'm going to get 2 episodes because come Monday night when all games are said and done, I'm going to have my Hot Stuff Sports, and I'm going to talk about how my Broncos beat the Eagles.
I'm talking about how Cowboys lost.
Who they got next?
I have no idea who Cowboys got. If I'm being completely real. If I'm being completely real with you guys, I actually probably think I know who Cowboys go against.
They go up against the Jets.
Ooh, Garrett Wilson.
Nah, but Justin Fields ain't gonna do a damn thing. Well, actually, if you take
Dak Prescott's gonna win. I mean, not Dak Prescott. The Cowboys are gonna win. Okay, if that's who they're going against. If they don't win, then honestly, I will not see another Super Bowl until I'm 35 years old.
Cincinnati handicap goes up against Detroit. That's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be a lopsided win for
Guys, when do y'all think they're gonna put Jaden Blue in? Like, be real. Do y'all think they're gonna play Jaden Blue in like halfway through the season? Because I have him on my fantasy team, but I don't know if he's just taking up a space. Like, oh yeah, Cowboys are 1-2-1, so they're won one game, lost 2 games, tied 1 game. They're going against New York Jets, who are 0-4, mind you. I feel so bad for Garrett Wilson going into a team that
sucks.
I always feel bad for people that are in like the number 1.
There was Tyreek Hill. I feel bad for him.
Tyreek Hill. Like, so many people have not. Like, Tony Romo did not get to have a Super Bowl. That is so
Tony
sad.
Romo had Dez Bryant.
Yeah, Dez Bryant didn't get a Super Bowl either.
He had O Reliable too. Who was O Reliable? Jason Witten.
Oh yeah, Jason Witten, Dez Bryant, and Tony Romo. No Super Bowl still. Crazy.
They had DeMarcus Ware.
Damn, that team was crazy. But that means other teams were crazier.
Didn't they have? No, they didn't have Ramsey. No, they didn't.
It's just like I was born into a Cowboys family. Are your family like all Bronco fans?
Me and Mom, we're Bronco fans. My dad's side, we're all Bronco fans. My stepdad, he's a Cowboys fan. Which, by the way,
When do we go against Broncos?
Week 8. Cowboys go to 5280 feet in the air at Mile High. Broncos house. Roo, 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 roo.
Their horses. It's like,
Roo. No, whatever.
all right.
and then and then I'm probably gonna go. I'm gonna try to go to this game, but week 9 after we beat the Cowboys at home, we're gonna go to Texans' place and we're gonna.
How do you think? What do you think about the Texans QB? Because everybody's hyping him up, and you know what's going on this season.
Well, Texans they'll be okay, but I think it's still such a fresh team that you still got to build chemistry. I don't think not one is the only team that I actually seen trade for players or sign new players and win a Super Bowl was Tom Brady and the Buccaneers when they had Tom Brady and Gronk.
Yeah, and like I was talking to somebody at work today, and he was like, Tom Brady was only good because the rules were changed for him. What do you feel about that?
I think Tom Brady played many, many, many years that I'm sure rules have changed, multiple times during his career. But also, he had to swap out with players. He had, he had Julian Edelman at one point. Goddamn, he had Chad Johnson, Ocho Cinco, wide receiver for Cincinnati back in the day. That was playing for him, So Tom Brady, he's had to go through the changes, but what I think it is that was able to get him to where he needed to be is that he's a great leader. He's not scared to tell people where they need him, where he needs them to be.
That's what we need more of. I feel like Jackson Dart is just that. Have you seen that Russell Wilson's gonna be in his like evil era right now? Like he's gonna be in like his.
Well, Russell Wilson, he's older. He had his prime. He's been going through teams. After Seattle, he went with Denver. Then with Denver, he went to Steelers. Then with Steelers, he.
Did you like him at Denver?
Hell no, I didn't like him at all. Leia, oh hell no. Don't even get me started. None pissed me off. No.
We have ADHD, so that's why we said 15 minutes ago that we were gonna stop this episode. But
Oh shoot. Okay, y'all. Well, anyways, thank you for joining us. Go ahead and follow Hot Stuff TV on all social media platforms.
follow
got-
me at It's Leia Garcia.
I'll tag
on
Leia in it.
Instagram. What else do I have? That's pretty much all I have. If you want to follow me on Apple Music, I have the best music taste that you'll ever find anywhere because I just have the best music taste. So my name on Apple Music is Leia Garcia, but instead of the G, it's gonna be a 6.
Follow Hot Stuff TV on all social media platforms. We got Instagram, we got X. Like and subscribe on YouTube, and leave us a comment. Drop a comment down. Hey, first of all, Leia's gonna be back here, so don't worry about it. If you got any questions for Leia, go ahead
DM
and
me.
hit her up in the chat or DM her.
Yeah, you can hit me up in the chat if you want me to make music finally because I told everybody in high school that I was gonna make music, and I have not yet. Well, like I have, but like 2 songs. Let me know because yeah, you can be my first fan.
Yeah. And anyways, like, subscribe. Go check out the website. The website is up and going.
Subscribe.
There's there's t-shirts out already for sale.
Yeah,
so you can go
I'm
check
trying
them
to get
out.
Randy to get oversized tees if you're like more like stylish like me. Just I'm gonna try to make him do oversized tees. So if you want that, also let him know, so I can force him to do it.
We'll have multiple sizes. If they need a bigger tee, they can just order it. I'll get it. I mean, they could just.
If you want a crop top, if you want a bra, if you want underwear.
Hey, I know how to crochet. I'll crochet you some underwear.
He'll
Leia saw that too.
Yeah, he crocheted somebody some underwear.
It was actually a G-string.
A
It was
G-string.
it was a thong.
Yeah, and Randy literally FaceTimed them while we were out in public and said, "Show me that I crocheted you," and I didn't believe him at first that he did it, and she showed us, and
Yep.
yeah,
Fully
it's
crocheted.
impressive. But I don't know if it's comfortable. Is it comfortable?
When she tried it on, it was comfortable. Yes, it was comfy. Yeah.
Comfortable.
But anyways, yeah, y'all know what to do. Like, subscribe. It's been great.
Follow.
Thank you for joining in,
Instagram.
listening to us. And yeah, I will get back at y'all next Wednesday for sure for another episode of Hot Stuff Sports. Also, you know, I'll have other guests up here too as well. We can do some more Hot Stuff TV. So,
What shoes are you wearing?
you know those Yeezy socks?
I was like, are those socks or shoes? Randy's literally wearing Yeezy socks right now. Wait, show them to the camera. Let me put flash on real quick. Turn to the side a little bit.
Oh, hell no. Anyways, you leave my socks alone.
Are they comfortable?
No. I mean, actually, yeah, they are, but if you step on a rock, it hurts.
Damn.
Anyways,
I wish
y'all,
I
we
had
got
those.
ADHD. We got ADHD. All right, y'all, check it out. Like, subscribe. Peace out.
Subscribe to my GoFundMe if you want to send me money. Don't subscribe to Venmo me. Yeah.
Okay, bye.